Yo, what's up everybody? A few of you wanted me to do a removal video on a Vauxhall Viva. I've had to start it with two hands because they are extremely tight. But literally all we're doing is pushing this in here. I started off in the bottom corner by the vent, working my way around, and as you can tell, it comes up. So literally just pulling it until that comes loose. Go from the top. Again, I might need two hands. 2 seconds. There you go. Yeah, so that's loose. I did have to use both hands, obviously, hence the stop in the video. But all it's held in with is 1, 2, and 3, and 4 clips. We'll undo the hazard switch now, and I'll get back to you. There you go, that's the hazard switch taken out. All it is that little notch there, get something sharp in there and pull. And then you've got two plastic tabs, one there and one there. Squeeze them in and this whole switch will just push out the original fascia. There are two types of fascia for a Vauxhall Viva. You've either got the 2 bar or the 3 bar. And what that is referring to is how many bars are on the vents. So this particular one is a 2 bar, so it's the matte finish. If you've got the 3 bar, you need the gloss finish. Right, that's what it'll look like with the vents in. We're now going to remove the radio and get all the wiring sorted, so I'll show you that in a sec. There you go, so with the two 7mm bolts removed, you can just pull the radio forward. And you've got 2 power connectors, well, 1 power, 1 speaker, the USB and your aerial. So with these connectors, you've got this red plug. Basically, you'll have to lift them up and then push this tab down. And again, the same on the other one, lift the red plug up and push it down, and they'll just literally just pull out the radio and we'll join all the wiring up. There you go, so I've made all the connections now. So I'm using a DAB splitter, so my FM aerial is going to my FM. I've also got it going to the DAB. With Connects 2, their patch lead for the JVC radio and fitting, I needed to cut the purple and green wire. Obviously, depending on what manufacturer you're using, that might be different. I've connected it up to the key one on the actual harness as well. Again, if you're using a different supplier, it might be different, but for Connects 2, that's what we need to do. I've done a quick test run and it is working, so all I've got left to do now is run the microphone, which I'm going to put there, which I have already run actually into there, so I'll need to tidy that up. And then basically I've got the mounts on the radio already, so it's going to sit on these two here, so the one that came out of, and then the 2 Phillips that were above it. So what I'll do, I'll get that back in and I'll show you what it looks like. There you go, so that's the radio basically in. Obviously all you can see is I've tucked the cables up there. That's what I believe is the right mounting depth. I'll obviously put the fascia on, try it. If it's too far back or too far forward, you can easily adjust it with the screws that we've mounted onto the side of the radio on both sides. One there and one down in there. There you go. So once the fascia and the radio is all in the right place, take the clips off the old fascia, and literally all you want to do then is push it on, and that's how you fit a radio into a Vauxhall Viva.